A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Welcome to the show. I'm Tiffany.
I'm Chickling.
And today we are looking at the story of Spirited Away. All right, so far we had some pretty interesting things happen, but before we get into the story more, I want to ask you, how important is your name to you? Would you ever change it?
Oh, that's a very fun question because my name was changed about 3 times.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, the first time by my grandparent, the second time by my my dad or my grandpa, and the last time it was by me.
Oh, okay.
So the real name I'm using right now, not my stage name, but my real name on my ID is the name that I gave myself.
Ah, okay.
So I think I would probably never want to change it again. It's important. It means a lot to me.
Yes. And how did you choose this name?
Oh, I think I was playing a game by myself and I just saw a few random words and then I put them together.
Oh, wow. But it sounds very beautiful. I love your name, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay. I think for me, it's definitely my name is so important to me because it's a part of our identity.
Right.
I don't mind having nicknames. Like you can call me different things. Tiffy, it's fine. But then I can't imagine myself being something else. Like I don't picture myself as like a Jennifer or a Jessica, right?
And you look like a Tiffany because it's elegant and beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, just a very beautiful name.
Thank you. So you see, names are very important to us. You guys can think about it as well. But we're going to go back to the story because naming and something like that is really important to the story of Spirited Away. So let's take a look.
Spirited Away. Warm-up question. How important is your name to you? Would you ever change it?
The bathhouse's owner, Yubaba, gives Chihiro a job and renames her Sen. Haku tells Sen to remember her real name or she can never return home. He forgot his name a long time ago. After that, Haku becomes a dragon and flies away.
All right, so let's continue reading our story about Spirited Away. Do you kind of remember the movie now?
Yeah, it's coming back. It's coming back, yes.
Yes, okay, so here, let's continue reading. It says, the bathhouse's owner, Yubaba, gives Chihiro a job and renames her Sen. Okay, so remember, her original name is Chihiro. But then because Yubaba wants to is giving her a job, she gives her another name. She renamed her to Sen. Now, rename means to name again. And you could tell with the prefix re, re means again. Okay, so she takes away her name. And this name is just to remind her that, okay, Chihiro is your human name. I'm giving you a different name so you won't forget who you are.
Oh my gosh, that's a big thing to do. Okay, 所以这边的 give 是授予动词，用法呢就是 give someone something， 但我们也可以说 give something to someone。所以澡堂的老板，也就是汤婆婆呢，给这个千寻安排了一份工作，不过他就把它取了一个新的名字，叫做千 or Sen。
Yeah, okay. I like Yubaba, this name too. It's kind of fun to say Yubaba. Okay, yeah, but like, how would you feel if someone gave you a new name and like told you to forget your current one?
I could actually totally relate because my former agent gave me my stage name.
Yeah.
And at that time, I wasn't really actually that satisfied with that. And because the fortune teller gave her the name and then she gave it to me. So it took me a while to get used to my new name.
That's right. I think a lot of celebrities as well, like you'd be kind of surprised to realize that, oh, that's their original
Right.
name. And sometimes like their stage name actually sounds better. So I guess in some ways, if the name sounds even better and it makes you feel like, ooh, I'm a superstar, then yeah, sure. Yeah, but I don't know, like sometimes like I was telling you earlier, like people sometimes maybe I look like a Jennifer. I don't know, but people like to call me Jennifer.
Cute.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just think it's kind of funny, but like if people keep intentionally doing it, then it's something different.
Right.
Okay, well, anyways, let's see what happens next. It says, Haku tells Sen to remember her real name or she can never return home. So luckily, Haku here is being like a really good friend to her, I think. Yeah.
所以白龙呢就告诉千寻说：“你一定要记住自己真的名字，否则你永远没有办法回家。” I think that's a really good point because it's maybe reminding us that we should always remember where we come from.
Yeah, remember who you are, like Lion King. The dad told him, Mufasa, remember who you are. So yeah, this is what happened to Haku. He says he forgot his name a long time ago. After that, Haku becomes a dragon and flies away. So he's giving her a really helpful tip because Chihiro is the only human part of her. And now she's in the spirit world. She has to remember a part of her and she has to remember who she is.
所以呢，他因为这个白龙啊，他自己在很久以前就忘记自己名字了，然后他讲完这些，他就变成一条龙飞走了。
One day, Sen kindly leaves the door open for a spirit No-Face. To thank Sen, he tries to give her money. Sen turns him down. This makes No-Face angry. He starts eating the workers. Sen saves everyone by feeding him a magic cake. Then, No-Face throws everyone up and becomes weak. Later, some paper birds attack Haku. One of the birds turns into Yubaba's twin sister, Zeniba.
All right, so Sen is doing her best working at this onsen or this bathhouse. The article then says, one day, Sen kindly leaves the door open for a spirit No-Face. He's so popular. He's the one in all the black, you know, the black kind of cloak, and he has like a white mask or something. And he always goes like,
Oh my gosh. I remember.
I love that part.
Yeah.
So yeah, No-Face is kind of like very strange. He doesn't say hi or doesn't look friendly. He just goes, So like, yeah, I think he looks a little bit scary. Would you
A little bit.
be kind to a stranger like that, like how Sen is to him?
I think I probably would.
Even he goes like, What do you think?
I think I would still be very kind to him. I would actually start doing the same.
Go back. What do you want? And then you both would be like, All right. Well, what happens next is to thank Sen, he tries to give her money. Sen turns him down. Okay. So I think she's just doing it out of the kindness. She wasn't doing it as like, I do you a favor and you need to pay me back. So that's why she turned him down. When you turn somebody down, it just means you refuse or reject someone. Like, for example, my friend asked to go to dinner on Friday, but I already made plans with someone else, so I had to turn my friend down. Sorry, next time.
OK， 所以这个无脸男呢，就是我们刚刚讲的那个男，这个人因为千寻对他很好，帮他开了门嘛，然后他就为了感谢千寻，就说：“哎，那我给你钱。”可是千寻就turn down。我们老师刚刚讲就是拒绝的意思哦，他没有拿钱。
And then here, this what happens to No-Face. It says this makes No-Face angry. He starts eating the workers. Okay, I don't know. Maybe he's just hangry because in the movie he's like not just eating the people, right? He's like eating all the food as well. Yeah, so he's hungry and angry, perhaps. I don't know.
Maybe hangry.
Probably hangry.
OK， 所以呢，因为千寻拒绝他，无脸男居然爆炸了，他就生气，然后他就开始吃里面的工作人员哦。
Yeah, I mean, like, would you get mad if someone turns you down like that?
I think it really depends on what kind of thing that person say no to me for.
Yeah.
Like it really depends.
If it's a small thing, then whatever,
No,
right?
I don't really mind.
Yeah.
Because everyone has their own opinions.
Exactly.
Right.
But like if you do really get very, very angry, like how do you deal with your anger?
I'm so bad
You don't eat
at
people,
this.
right?
Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this. But I'm trying hard to work on it because I just try to tell myself to calm down. Everything is okay.
And don't explode.
Yes. Just take a deep breath. Everything is gonna be fine.
Yeah, I'm usually okay unless I get hangry. Like when I'm hungry,
I know.
I get a little bit angry, or I get a bit more impatient. So,
I get grumpy.
Yeah, I get grumpy. So that's the only difficult thing to deal with. When I'm fed, everything is like, okay, it's fine. Yeah, so maybe how we can deal with anger is just eat.
Oh, maybe.
Right? Eat something and then you won't be angry again.
Right.
All right, so let's continue reading. The article says, Sen saves everyone by feeding him a magic cake. Then, No Face throws everyone up and becomes weak. Okay, when you throw up, it means you vomit or you puke. So whatever's like in your stomach, you kind of throw it back up again. Yeah.
Okay, 所以 throw up 就是去想吐的意思，就是吐。呕吐，所以千寻就通过给了无脸男一块魔法蛋糕来拯救大家。结果呢，无脸男就把所有人都吐出来。可是因为这样子，他就变得很虚弱
So weak. And then he becomes maybe nicer, a little bit more humble. Okay, next in the story says, later, some paper birds attack Haku. One of the birds turns into Yubaba's twin sister, Zeniba. Okay, now when we talk about twins, it's really cool. It's one of two children born at the same time to the same mother. Now, there are two types of twins, okay? There's the fraternal twins, which can be like, it could be also girl-girl, or it could be boy-girl. And then we have the one that's called identical twins, which is Yubaba and Zeniba, okay? They are twins that look exactly alike, okay? Do you personally know any twins?
I actually don't remember knowing any.
My cousins are fraternal twins.
Oh,
yeah.
Do you know that actor in 那个什么
Which movie?
就是很多那个 it's 台湾的那个8点档 有一个两个哥 他们是 like twin.
Oh, really?
Twin brothers on TV.
Oh, okay, you gotta show me because I don't watch a lot of Taiwanese
I know.
films. I'm sorry, but okay. But you have to show me later.
Yeah, maybe you'll recognize him.
Okay, yeah. All right, so what happens to Haku?
Haku 后来呢，你知道有一些 paper birds 就是纸鸟袭击了这个白龙 Haku， 然后其中一只纸鸟就变成了有爸爸的双胞胎妹妹，也就是前婆婆。
Yeah, her name is Zeniba. Okay, so I wonder what's gonna happen. Like, why is the twin sister here? What is she going to do? Is she going to like also attack Haku or Sen? We don't know, okay? But we still have more to the story. But before we read on, we have to look at some of our vocabulary words. So I'm going to leave that to you. Let's take a look.
所以我们今天看到 owner 就是主人、拥有者的意思，这边是名词。那我们的车主，比如说 car owner 也是一个常讲的字。比如说 the car owner decided to sell his vehicle after purchasing a new one。那么商店的拥有者，我们也可以说 who is the owner of the store。那么它是来自于 own 这个动词有拥有的意思。比如说 she was happy to own a new bicycle that she bought with her savings。那这个字呢，我们也可以变成一个拼语，就是 own up to， 它有承认的意思。比如说 she decided to own up to her mistakes and apologize to her team。那我们看另外一个句子 The store will close this week because its owner is on vacation。这间店这周不会营业哦，因为老板去度假了。那我们刚刚有看到 become 这个动词，它就是变成，它的三态是 become, became, become。所以比如说变成医生就是 become a doctor， 或者是变成physician 也是医生的意思。After years of study, she became a respected physician。那变成不同的人why did you become a different person？ 你怎么变成一个不同的人了？好，那我们看另外一个例句。After I saw his movie, the actor became my favorite movie star。 在我看到这个演员的电影之后呢，他就成为我最爱的电影明星了。那么呢，我们再看另外一个字weak。 这个呢，无脸男吐掉所有的工作人员，变得很虚弱，所以无力的身体虚弱，我们都可以说 physically weak。 After the illness, she felt physically weak and needed time to recover。 或者是呢，我们拿它来形容食物啦、咖啡啦或饮料，味道有点稀的、很淡的也可以。比如说 ，He really can't stand weak coffee。那我们看另外一个句子 ，Henry felt weak and needed to lie down on his bed。Henry 呢，因为全身无力，需要躺到床上休息。那么最后一个字呢是 attack， 这是攻击的意思哦，这边是动词。那当名词也可以，比如说发动攻击 ，to launch an attack。比如说 the army planned an attack to regain control of the territory， 或者是敌人的攻击 enemy attack。The town prepared for the enemy attack by boosting its security。那我们看另外一个句子，这边是动词哦。A dog tried to attack me, so I called other people for help。有一只狗试图要攻击我，所以我就叫其他人来赶快帮我。OK， 这也是今天所有的单字，不要忘记复习哦。现在我们赶快到今天的 Review Time Activity。Review
Time。All right, it is now our review time. And today, I think we can fill in the blanks.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll give you guys sentences and you guys try to guess which word goes in the blanks, okay? Let's start with the first one. When I caught COVID, I was so sick and blank that I laid in bed all day, unable to move.
我们刚刚有几个字，这边应该是放形容词，但是你生病的时候一定会觉得I can't move, I can't go anywhere. So I think it's weak.
Very good, weak. Okay, so yeah, when you're sick, you're usually quite weak. Okay, the next one. Harry wants to blank a basketball superstar one day.
You want to do something. It's a verb. 他想要变成那个这不是足球，不是足球，那个什么篮球明星他要变成，所以是 become.
That's right. Okay, the next one. The blank of the restaurant started his business 20 years ago.
I know this. 这个是老板 so it's the owner of the restaurant.
That's right. And the last one, okay? Don't swat at bees. They'll feel threatened and scared and blank you.
And attack you.
Yeah, so don't do that to bees. They'll be like, oh my gosh, who's hitting me? And then you'll get stung. Oh no, that's not what you want, right? All right, well, that's the end of today's article. We do have one more part for Spirited Away in day 3. But before we say goodbye, don't forget to, add our...
我们要学更多的英文，要记得加入我们的 AMC 空中美语粉丝团，也记得到我们的 YouTube 按赞哦。
Yeah, that's right. So we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.